What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more hardcore, and we're back to react to another hardcore tune that I sort of conflated with a track I just reacted to by Hellsystem Angerfist, How the World Has Ended. Before I reacted to that, I was sort of describing parts of it, and I described, the sort of first half of it correctly, but the second half, I was confusing it actually with this tune. Now, again, I think part of that is that I've used them in not only in the same mix, but I think going from one track into the other, so I think my wires just got crossed a little bit, but we're going to listen to a tune originally by the Nitrogenetics, a pair of brothers. They released most of their tracks on Hardcore Blasters, which is what this record is on. It's their Automation EP, but we're going to listen to an Angerfist remix of the tune called Pledge of Resistance. This is an epic tune. It's got a really big melodic drop. It's quite fast and hard for a mainstream tune. It has a really heavy kick and it's quite pacey. It has this breakdown section where this guy gives a sort of cultural and political creed for sort of opposing injustice, opposing brutality, especially brutality that's done supposedly in your name or the name of your country and so on. So it has a cool kind of a cultural stand that it takes. I don't know where the sample comes from. I suppose it could be recorded for the track Anew, or at least the original track by Nitrogenetics, though I don't know that for sure. But yeah, it's just a really cool tune, and like I said, it's a bit on the harder end of what you would call modern hardcore. So in any case, let's get it. This is the Angerfist remix of Pledge of Resistance, a track originally by the Nitrogenetics, and this is on their Automation EP. I'm going to make sure I have this right. Is it A2? I think it's A2, so I believe it should be this track.
Responsibility to resist the injustices done by our government in our names. Not in our name will you wage endless war. There can be no more deaths, no more transfusions of blood for oil. Not in our name will you invade countries, bomb civilians, kill more children, letting history take its course over the graves of the nameless, 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 nameless.
The extra little touch of that melody in the last configuration was great. Now I believe This is the drum and bass section that then leads into the hard drop. It's like this. It's like a static wave. It's a tune. I really do enjoy it. Again, it's funny how much I had conflated that track with How the World Has Ended in my head. And again, if you want to know why, there's a mix I put up. It's already up on my channel called Anything Is Possible. It uses those tracks as well as a number of others in that same style. And yeah, I think I just I was so used to hearing them like close to each other in a mix or using them that for whatever reason my brain got confused about it. But again, a really top tune. I like that speech section. I like the epic melody and not only do I like the way it goes from that drum and bass sort of interlude like straight into the hardest drop of the track, but I really do like that come on vocal. It's funny how like a vocal like that can really add to sort of the emotional intensity of the moment. I think it really works. So let me know what you think of this one. I'll see you next time. Peace.